everyone. Hope you guys are well. So today's lesson we are just going to use as a catch-up lesson. It is really difficult to do a practical subject at home, but you guys have been absolutely smashing it. Hopefully the work I've set is easy enough for all of you guys to do from home with the use of a mobile phone and very limited materials. Remember, all of this is going to be used for your coursework, which will obviously be 60% of your final grade, and is being used for your packaging project. So you must always remember to try and link it back to that original theme that you had, and the idea of what you are going to package. If you've taken photos, make sure that you can then use them rather than just having random photos that have no links whatsoever. So I've got a little PowerPoint here for you that just goes over that checklist of what you guys should have so far. And we're going to use today's lesson to catch up and make sure we are up to date. And if you guys have any questions, and I know a lot of you have been doing this already, please feel free to email me if you're stuck or you're just not sure what to do, or you just need some advice on your work. Or you can send me a message on Show My Homework as well. So this is our checklist. We're going to go through it with some examples so you guys know what you should be achieving. Hopefully you've watched some of my videos so far. I've not been brave enough to do camera like this, so I apologise now. And yes, I am as loud in the classroom as I am on video apparently. So the first thing you guys should have done is you should have taken 15 to 20 primary source images. So these are the ones I took. So I chose the theme broken, which seems quite apt at the moment in our current climate. And I took some pictures out in my garden. I took some pictures of myself. So I got quite literal pictures of broken. So things that were damaged. So a broken plate. Yes, I did break the plate especially. But then I also took some photos of myself looking broken, so maybe worn down or tired. So those are my original ones. And then from there, you guys should have some edits that you've done on Snapseed. And again, I shared these examples with you guys in our previous video. So these are ones I just edited on my phone. All these photos were taken on my phone. So you can see how I changed the colours. I changed the balance of light. The bottom two, particularly the screws one and the plate, that I changed to make look grungy, to give it a really distorted old effect to them. The last two images, sort of in the middle of your screen, are overlay images, so two images put together. So the broken plates over my face, again, just to really show that it's broken. And then I think the top one of myself with the grate over makes me look almost trapped. So perhaps that's something that I wanted to get across with my work. You then should have analysed your images, just your edited images, using Deal. So you need to describe what you've done. So this photo I took based on the theme of broken, how you wanted to use that, and then you could have explained how you edited it. You need to analyse it with a what went well and an EBI. So what would you change? What's great about it? And then link it back to your theme or your packaging idea. Then we did some testing of different mediums that you could find at home. Not everyone is going to have paint at home, spray paints, charcoal, but there are plenty of things that you would have at home that you can use. So we did a video of that. I showed using food colouring, using different spices. On my examples, I've got turmeric and paprika. I used coffee, I used tea, I used just biro pen. I splattered things with toothbrushes. I used cotton buds instead of paintbrushes. So hopefully you've got things at home that you've managed to use. The next part was to recreate those, and that's what you're currently working on or have been working on. And there have been some incredible examples sent through. So these ones are some of mine and some from someone else in one of your classes. And you can see that there's been a real wide range of mediums used. Biros, collage, using a paintbrush again. I drew on top of one of my pictures tea, food colouring, drawing on top of cardboard. So there's a real variety of mediums that you can be using at home. And they don't have to be perfect. You could take sections of them and blow them up so that you're just focused on part of the image. It could be that you're going to do one that's really detailed pencil drawing, and then the next one, you could use your phone as a light box to draw on top. So this is what you need to be working on today's lesson, just making sure that you are up to date, that you have sent work through to me, and making sure you keep all of that work as well, guys, because as I said, it will all go in your coursework. If you do have any questions, remember, email me, send me a message and show my homework. I hope you guys are staying safe and staying well, and my classroom is so quiet without you. We miss you all. Thanks, guys. Bye.